You know how sometimes two people just click. They breathe in sync, like dancers moving without music. Their words mirror back and forth. Nods exchange like agreements unspoken. Because beneath the words, there's a rhythm. And that rhythm is rapport. And now, what if you could lead that rhythm? Not just follow it, but shape it, mold it, bend it, like light through a prism. And in doing so, cause others to lean in, tune in, trust you deeply, without knowing why. Not because of what you say, but because of how you make them feel. And then imagine breaking that rhythm, just slightly. A pause where a flow once was, a shift in tone, a curious tilt of the head. Not rejection, no, but contrast. Because contrast creates clarity. Dissonance creates desire. When you shift and then return again, even closer, even warmer, even deeper, the reconnection is profound. Like the ocean pulling back, only to crash more powerfully upon the shore. Because when rapport is fractionated and then re-established, it becomes stronger, deeper, more hypnotic. This is the nature of entrainment. You lead, they follow. You shift, they seek. You return, they bond. Each time more deeply than the last. Feel this happening now. You might even feel this happening as you listen to these words. Because a part of you is wondering, am I being led? Or am I choosing to follow? And the answer is yes. Because just as certainty builds rapport, a moment of uncertainty builds curiosity. And curiosity draws people in like gravity. So you shift again slightly. You question, you pause, you laugh unexpectedly. You drop a challenge. And now they're alert, engaged, alive. Because the subconscious says, follow this. There's something here. A layered reconnection, deeper values. And when you return again, this time, you don't just match posture or pace, you connect values. Dreams, unspoken hopes. You speak from a place where beliefs are born. You align with the vision they hold for themselves. You become the reflection of who they wish they were, until they feel that you are always part of them. You are becoming the orchestrator. Isn't that interesting? Are you already becoming that orchestrator of rhythm, of energy, of connection? You're no longer merely a participant, you're the conductor of the unconscious influence. Fractionate again with language, because the moment you think, I've mastered this, is the moment you let go, just briefly. Shift your tone, introduce a contradiction, a question inside a metaphor, inside a story, a voice within the voice. And watch what happens. The subconscious re-engages. It wants the puzzle. It seeks the reconnection. And so when you give it that final metaphor, that sensory shift, that empathic resonance, they feel seen, known, understood. And with each cycle of matching, breaking, leading, you're not just connecting with others. You're reprogramming your own inner beliefs, installing deeply and permanently this new operating system. The rapport is dynamic, not static. You're not only capable, you're masterful. That fractionation is a tool, not a rupture. The people respond not to facts, but to the feeling of being felt. And you, yes you, listening to this, you're becoming the one who wants to follow. Because you're the one who leads, through resonance, through rapport, through rhythm. Deepened each time you dare to break it.